the old schoolyard. When we had imaginings. Remember the days of the old schoolyard? We used to laugh a lot. That's Linda Lewis. You won't be laughing this morning. First day back at school.
My green, 275 and 285. My green, National Radio 1.
And here's Pink Floyd, and another brick in the wall.
We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom.
Oi, Samo! Get out, Maguire! Why not try a bit harder? You might be able to make a bit more noise. Oh, sorry, did I get you up? Where's everyone else? Work? No, they've all left home. I can't understand why. I mean, you're such a delight to be with in the mornings. Oh, yeah, and take your time. I mean, we have got all day.
Wakey, wakey, the alarm went ages ago.
Oh, you're never ready? Why don't you stop moaning? I ain't been that long. Nah, they were bulbs when I got here.
Right, this has gone far enough. I want you up. Now, don't try my patience, Roland.
Not well. Pains.
What sort of pains? I wish you'd tell me these things, son. I'll have to throw your breakfast away now.
What is it?
Eggs, bacon, sausages, baked beans, tomatoes. Why?
I might be able to eat something, you know, save you wasting it.
Stomach pains.
Will they come and go?
If you don't get out of this bed, I'll give you a pain that will be permanent. Now, move yourself.
Go on, go on.
What?
Never mind what. It must be like Fagin's den up at that school of yours.
Who? Fagin, dopey. He used to teach boys how to pick pockets. Yeah, but I ain't been near his pockets.
And you're not getting near my stock either. The way you lot make it disappear can't be natural. They must give you lessons in pilfering up there. Well, it's a pity they don't teach you to read as well.
No, Grange Hill. Sorry, son.
That's what I like to see, bright and early, Mr. McGuffy.
Ready for the fray?
Not quite. I think these might come in useful.
Tissues.
Yes.
Morning, Patterson. Lost some weight, I see.
Yes, sir. Got a runny nose, sir.
Morning, sir. Morning.
Right. Now I would like to buy some really good pens.
Sorry to throw you in at the deep end on your first morning, Mr. Smart. But I'm afraid these education cuts are going to involve us all in some rescue work from time to time.
No problem. I prefer to be in the thick of it.
And you're going to be well accommodated. Basically, staff shortages mean that certain teachers will be attempting to be in 2 places at once this morning.
Sounds interesting.
What that means in practical terms is that 3 classes will be without their tutors for the first 2 periods of the morning, and I'd like you to supervise them.
3?
Yes, sounds interesting, doesn't it? But don't worry, there'll be no morning assembly today, so it will just be a case of gathering them all together in the assembly hall and keeping an eye on them until morning break.
You leave them to me.
Here's a list of names.
You know what, son? I love the first day back.
What more do you want? You can't buy these pens in the shop, you know, and I am practically giving them away. All right, it's up to you, but it'd be no use coming back to me when I've sold out.
Sorry.
Oi, Gripper.
This is easy. Takes off the fun out of it. Still, business is business.
You saw that sign before we went in that shop. That's why you hung about. Yeah, well, give you a rest, Sam. I mean, you ain't stopped yet, have you? I don't like being called a thief. I've got a good mind to report him. Don't be a div. He's put a bar on all the Grange Hill kids, not just you in particular. Yes, so I come and let you in then. He's obviously prepared to make exceptions for people with my charm and intelligence. Yeah, all right, Jonah. Or maybe it's my honest face. Yeah, I believe you. It could be this. Rodney Bennett. Gordon Bennett, you're about to observe this old scruffy out there on the gate. You have that on all the time. Yeah, don't you feel silly?
What are you 2 doing here?
Looking for the notice board, sir.
You want your heads banged together?
What for?
What for? What for? Was that supposed to be English? It sounded more like a dog barking. Dumb insolence doesn't work with me either, although it's probably all you 2 are capable of. Now move it.
Pleasure doing business with you, gents. Oh, and remember the face. You'll be seeing a lot of me. Do love dealing with first years. So respectful. Of course, we mustn't forget our old clients.
What's the box of tissues for, sir?
I'm afraid you're just about to find out, Christine.
What's the matter with you? Been mobbed or something? Yeah. Right.
No. Did he say no?
It sounded like it to me.
I don't think you appreciate the generosity of my offer. McCluskey's cracking down on school uniform. I mean, she wouldn't like to turn up with mud all over your jacket. For a small fee, that could be avoided. And, of course, buttons could go missing. Pockets could get ripped. And, things could happen to ties. You'd want to make a quick return to that emergency ward. Don't mess me about.
Gripper.
I'll be seeing you at dinner time.
Oh, he's not up to his old nonsense again, is he?
You'd think he'd give him a chance to get inside the school gate.
Roland and all. He's only just got out of hospital.
This isn't right, you know, sir.
I'm sorry, Christine, but I'm only acting on directives issued by Mrs. McCluskey.
Ah, but that's where you're not. Because she only said for us to wear school uniform.
And part and parcel of her decree is that school uniform does not include the wearing of facial cosmetics.
stop fussing me. You're worse than my mum.
You can't walk around looking like that, you know.
Yeah, McGuffy might be willing to look the other way at the gate, but if McCluster sees you, well, she'll blow her stack. How'd you manage it, Roly? Well, I did get some milk from Gripper. I might have known. You got it out of a bun? Yeah. I might even be able to do something about that pocket. Gives your jacket. I may look a bit more respectable. Until Gripper gets me at dinner time. Something ought to be done about him. Yeah.
You take that out of your mouth. Be quiet! I'll get round to you all as soon as I can.
Just remember the Grange Hill motto, sir. Don't panic.
Ha, ha. That was a good one, Gripper. Got any more like that?
Who's a pretty girl now she's had her face scrubbed?
Dropped dead.
Temper? You do look nice in your new uniform, though. Fancy you almost as much as I do Miss Scott here. Only with her, it's not just the uniform. Can't I mean?
If you were here last year, you should know your future is now.
I'm not doing that.
I don't know how long for. Just get along there and wait, if that isn't beyond your capabilities.
So they put me down for history.
Have they? Come on, chop, chop.
It's the wrong option.
Is it? Into the hall. Move it.
But who do I say about it?
You, boy, get a move on. I don't know and I care even less. Are you deaf, lad? I thought I told you to go to the assembly hall. Now get out of here.
I feel like being helpful, is there?
What's your name, boy?
So, why isn't our classroom open?
If I hear that question once more today, I'm going to throttle somebody. Get out of here.
Who on earth is he?
Mr. Smart. He's an English teacher.
What do we want another one for?
I'd better go and see if he needs a hand.
Sutcliffe's left. My mum heard about it through the PTA.
Sudden, weren't it? What did he go for?
Nobody's saying. But I reckon we've just been talking to the reason.
What, have her and Sutcliffe split up then?
You two can go straight to the assembly hall. Somebody will
Do
be along to
you
look after
mind?
Sorry. I thought you looked as if you could do with some assistance.
Did I? Well, maybe next time you'll ask first.
Yes, if there is a next time.
What do you two want?
Who's that from, sir? On your bike, Pogo.
Look, these are good quality pens, you know. Don't come back to me when I'm sold out, because you're not going to get any, right?
All right, Pogo. What line of merchandise pushing this year, then?
Pens.
Yeah, you're not doing very well by the looks of things, are you?
Yeah, that's because by the time most kids got through the school gates this morning, they've been robbed by Gripper.
Well, how much do you want from them anyway?
Well, they cost 15 to 20p in the shops.
10?
I'll let you have a dozen for 50p.
Let me have a look at them.
Look, do you want them or don't you?
Let me have a look at them first.
They do work, you know.
So let me have a look at them.
Ah!
You gonna let go?
I can't let go of me.
Oh, sorry. You should have said. What's this? Multinational products.
It's a firm that Dad deals with.
They're free samples.
Well, I said I was going to let you have them cheap.
I don't know what this world's coming to. When someone tries to flog his mate, free samples. Kids like you shouldn't be encouraged.
Looking at history.
What was your option?
Media studies.
Media studies. What's all that about?
The study of television, radio, magazines, that sort of thing.
It can't be bad, can it? Wonder if there's the chance of me doing an O-level in comics.
No. You just stick to brain surgery.
You'll be needing surgery in a minute. Boy, Ross, how come you got past Scruffy without a uniform?
Told him I couldn't afford one till my social security grant come through.
That's a good one. We should have thought of that.
Nah, I'd rather wear the uniform than be thought of as a social security scrounger.
Hark at it. The scrounging something you could get an O-level in.
Who's your form tutor this year?
Mr. Hopwood, miss.
Yes, well, I'm sure you've all got plenty to be getting on with until he arrives.
Yes, miss.
This will be... Well? This will be your form room round here. However, we still have a few formalities to sort out first, and with everything in chaos, that could take the best part of the day, I'm afraid.
Good as new, almost. Thanks, Jonah. No one noticed you yet. badge. Oh, no. It's a joke, isn't it? We're told not to turn up to school unless we're in proper school uniform. And you wander around with a Rodney Bennett badge on. We ain't even been sussed yet. Yeah, they're too busy looking out for high-heel shoes, glary colours, you know, makeup, all that type of stuff. As long as you drop by in blue and white, they don't care who's in the jacket. Let alone the badge on your blazer. It's a good laugh, though. Do you think you can get me one? I only got this one because my cousin goes to Rodney Bennett. Thanks a lot. Oh, but don't sulk. I'll get your speech for you. For a commission, of course. Don't trouble yourself. I'll get me home.
Hang on, here it is, M2. Who's our phone tutor again? Great, she's nice, she is. We had her last year. I don't mind having her, I do. Why? 'Cause she's boring.
Where are you going?
We're looking for A2's ballroom, sir.
M2. Room 108.
Do you know where it is?
No, I don't. You'll have to find it yourselves, if it exists.
Come on, let's go and find out. See if this is as boring as it was last year. It's no funny, baby. Sorry, miss.
All safely into the assembly hall, Mr. Smart.
Oh, yes. Bit hectic, but nothing I couldn't handle.
Good. Well, if you can handle that, playground duty at lunchtime will be no problem.
Playground duty?
Look at it this way. After today, it can only get better. Ah, Mr. McGuffy, any problems with uniform?
No, all sartorially correct.
Thank you. I wonder, could you spare the time to show Mr. Smart around the nooks and crannies outside at lunchtime? He's on playground duty.
Certainly. We English teachers must stick together.
First day back and he's had it already.
Are you still going on about Gripper?
Hey, you're the last one who should get upset about him.
What do you mean? You're always trying to rip people off. Look at those pens this morning.
Look, I'm offering you something in exchange for your money. All Gripper offers you is a smack in the mouth if you don't part up.
Anyway, I still don't see that there's any big difference between you and him.
I don't agree. Pogo's a pest.
Oh, thanks.
But Gripper's a menace.
You can say that again. By the time most of the kids got into the school playground this morning, they had no money left to buy my pens.
Well, that weren't quite what I was thinking of.
Still, it'll work in my favour at lunchtime.
How'd you work that out?
Well, Gripper works outside the school, right? Yeah. That means all their kids with their lovely dinner money will have to pass me before they get to him.
But what are you going to sell them? Gripper took all your pens.
Not all of them.
No, typical.
All right, H4, settle down. I've photocopied an outline of the English syllabus for you.
Can't wait to see what gems the literature's lined up for us this year.
Things will be a little different this year. You'll have me for language and both Mr. Smart and myself for literature.
What's the rush? I want to get to the canteen before recess. Why, there's still some food left.
Unlucky, Flinny, I'm going home dinner. That's choker, innit?
I didn't tell you, did I? I nearly called for Belinda this morning. They must have took you a bit out your way. Yeah, wait till I get up to her old front door, I remembered. Do you think she'll ever come back? Dad just got to give her a bus pass from Canada. I'm surrounded by comedians this morning.
Hey, you seen Zamo? No, he shot off a bit lively when a bell went. He gives me a ball back. It's not that easy, you see. If you want this ball, you give me that badge. I don't think so.
Look, these are real bad. We can like that. And that's good quality pens.
What's happened to you? Where's your badge?
Oh, Roland. I didn't know you were out of hospital. Didn't know what? Good. Well, now you're back at school, I suppose you want to stock up a bit.
Going my way, darling. Look at that face. Can tell she loves me.
Wait, Gripper.
Come on.
50 for 10.
What do you think you're up to?
He's buying some pens off me.
Oh, no, he ain't.
Don't give it to him.
I wouldn't pay too much attention to him, because he's in trouble himself. You were supposed to give me all of them.
Well, I didn't, did I?
I'll take them now, then.
No, you won't.
I will, you know. And if you want it the hard way, it's all right by me.
I told you he wasn't joking, Miss Scott.
Gripper chatting you up?
I didn't believe you. But when he just started again now, I felt sick.
Pogo, come on. You want some more? Go on, hit him again.
And what?
Do it and find out.
We seen what's going on down there?
It'll be all right. I think we can hold back for a few moments.
You what?
Oh, you ain't finished with you yet.
Do what?
Just shut it while I'm talking to you. You've had a good run, Gripper, but it's all over. Now.
If we in it, you've been trying to take money off of anyone. Not just first years, anyone. You're in for a good hiding.
Oh, yeah?
You can have it now if you like, just say the word.
Oh, and Gripper, don't go thinking about jumping anybody by themselves.
Because if one of us get a good kicking, it will only be a loan, and we'll repay it with interest.
Understood?
Yeah.
Good. Now, I'm sure there's quite a lot of kids here that have been turned over by you today.
Yeah.
So give me all the money in your pockets and I'll make sure that they get it back.
Get out.
Come on, Gripper.
And the pens. Right, you can go now.
Well, I never thought I'd find myself rooting for Pogo Patterson. But at least compared to Stepson, his activities represent a more acceptable face of capitalism.